Alrighty, hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Torrin and today I am working out my homeschool schedule for my little ones as I'm now forced to homeschool. Never something that I thought I would be doing, but current state of affairs makes me do it. So I wanted to try and get productive and I wanted to create a schedule for me to follow to make sure I'm teaching her the right things. I have one daughter in year 1, so this schedule that I'm going to be doing is to suit that. So I thought I'd start with a poster for her room where I would block out the hours that we're going to work from so she knows what subject is coming up. And I've decided on the theme of underwater because recently she told me that she wanted to be a marine biologist, which I thought was awesome. And it kind of suited my Australia theme for this bullet journal from this month. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description to the video below. So once I had created the watercolor artwork, I went and got it laminated at Officeworks and I'm really happy with that. So now I can use a whiteboard marker on there for her poster. And then I went ahead and scaled it down to fit in my bullet journal. I'm just cutting it up here, and if you're interested in this, if you do bullet journals as well and you want the link to it, I'll leave that in the description box. I'll also leave a printable for an A4 version and an A3 version, so it's all there in case you are wanting the same thing. So now I go through and I'm just going to schedule my whole week, but I think I'll do it bi-weekly, so this will be for 2 weeks worth of schooling at home. So I block it out from 8:30 through till about 4 o'clock, and I try and utilize the core subjects in the earlier parts of the morning because I have heard that their little brains are best in the morning. Probably a lot like us adults actually. I always function better in the morning too. So we start with English and maths, and I do that on all 5 mornings. Get that out the way, and then we'll have a little break, and then we'll go into a bit more of the fun subjects, a bit more explorative, and then we'll have some lunch, and then reading and home economics, which is basically chores. I'll teach her how to do washing and all that fun stuff that we do, maybe bake some muffins, etc. And then in the afternoon, we'll do something nice and cruisy like a walk or drawing some mandalas for mindfulness or some yoga stretches. So I'm really excited for that part of the day. I think I'll be ready for that at that time. So this next page in my bullet journal I've turned over and is going to be my tracker. So this is my bi-weekly homeschool tracker where I've basically put every subject down in it, accompanied with 2 little boxes, so that's representing each week. And in those little boxes, I'm going to put a rating that's based on her attention and her effort for those. I don't know if I'm going to share these ratings with her yet. I haven't figured that part out, but I just know I want to score it like for me so that I know if the lesson was worth it or not, because who knows how long we're doing this for. So I want to have a reference of where I can look back and say, yes, that worked, she was really attentive in that part, or try and do a lesson like that again, or just something that I can go back to and see what I could do better or what she really enjoyed or things like that. And then I've just left this bottom section here for what I could improve on for next time. Yeah, I hope to just fill this out at the end of the week or maybe at the end of each day during the lesson, and that will hopefully keep me productive and keep me doing it, because I do worry that I might get a little bit over it. I mean, it's so different for us as mums that we have to teach them this now. I'm a little bit excited, but most of me is petrified that her studies will drop down. I mean, she is only year 1, so I got to give myself a break. But yeah, I just hope I can keep her amused and hopefully minimize arguments and setbacks and things like that. I've also got a 3-year-old to look after at the same time, so hopefully she can jump on board with these things as well. I've also added in here the snacks for the break and her lunch as well. I think I'll keep in the routine of making the lunches and recess, etc. the night before, because otherwise I will forget about it and I won't be productive in the day. I just know it, and I'll take the easy route. So I'm going to do that. Let me know what your plans are for homeschooling, and if you've got any ideas, just leave them down below. I could probably use it. And let me know if you want to see more like this. I could offer activities or things like that in future videos. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and don't forget to check out those links below if you do need to print anything out, and all the best.